Hello, hello, hello. Am I streaming? I think I should be. Alrighty. Vocalized I love you, but, maybe not that one. Don't really care for that menu thing. Oh, Godmaster. I set the stream for 15 minutes late, so, I'll wait a bit until start time I set comes around before I start playing. Oh yeah, it's on page 2. Alrighty. Yeah, for anyone who either wasn't there or just wants a recap, we spent, what, 3, 4-ish hours? Something like that. And we ran through all of Crossroads, all of Green Path, all of Fungal Wastes, and we ended by completing Soul Sanctum. Wait to your first scheduled stream. We're just gonna ignore that. Who cares? That doesn't matter. I may or may not have, overestimated, how quickly I'd be able to get things done beforehand. I guess I could go ahead and just start running around now, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, Soul Sanctum was the last thing that was done. Basically, I just want to finish up anything in City, which there isn't much of after Soul Sanctum, and then I guess I can, that is when the game starts opening up, so I can just kind of choose where the heck I want to go. Oh yeah, I'm already remembering how many freaking hits these guys take. That's a doozy. I get the nail upgrade. Totally have enough for that. Dude, this bit of City is always so confusing to me. So many paths. Do I care about Rancid Egg? Kinda. Give. I'm a completionist. I need everything. Also money. Wait, this is oh no, it wasn't a terrible idea. It worked out fine. Egg? We need to get the nail upgrade, I think. Yeah. It could be kind of funny to just see how long I can last without it, like, at all. But that would be a pain. Oh, goodbye to you. You know, I don't know what mod was doing this. I guess I don't have it on anymore, but one of the mods that I had previously was making Geo Rocks respawn at room transitions, and I don't know why. I never quite figured that out. Also, this is boring. Give me you. Oh, maybe not. I want my red skin. Oh, maybe I need to like leave the game or something. So I don't know if people have seen it yet, but I tied with my PV on all bindings earlier. I got to Zote for the second time ever for me. Dude, I totally could have beaten him as well. I took so much damage on Markoth. I didn't have enough health left over for me to be able to confidently survive against him. Nice. Yeah, these enemies take so many hits. Funny thing about the nail binding is that it caps at 13 damage. So I believe getting pure nail is completely pointless. Because that would go above 13 damage, so it just doesn't do anything. The only point for doing that, I guess, is the completion percentage, and if you really want to kill Nailsmith. Also, I love this guy's voice. This guy's voice is great and vocalized.
Have you brought me another nail to be honed? Leave it on the ground and return later. If you're still breathing. Oh, I thought you were someone else. After a nailsmith, are you? Well, you've found one. I'm not much for talk, but if it's a nail that needs repair, then you've come to the right bug. Your own nail is in quite a sorry state. It's obviously not one of mine. Still, anything can be refined with enough effort and skill. If you'd like, I can reforge your nail. It'll make the blade far more deadly.
Yes, please. Oh, I never made a community
As you wish. I'll get to work then. There we go. The reforging is complete. I've honed your nail's edge. You'll find it much stronger than it used to be.
Yay.
Head out there and test its strength against your foes.
Yeah, I'm gonna do, like, maybe default nail damage now? Something like that. Okay, so, the nail would be up to 9, so... freaking 80% of 9 damage as opposed to 5. Frick. Ow. Still haven't died on the playthrough yet, and I hope to keep that, but who knows? Yeah, I think it's gonna be pretty smooth sailing, all things considered, up until, like, late game. Coliseums are gonna really, just screw with me. Later bosses. But the bosses, weirdly enough, are the ones I'm not super worried about. Just all my... I've trained on them so much in, Godhome that I'm not too worried about losing to most of them, but... yeah, who knows? Stuff like Nightmare King are still gonna get to me, I don't doubt. Have you added me on Discord? I thought so. You, responded to, like, the comments with your username, and I just sent a friend request to that account. Unless I typed it in wrong or something, but I'm pretty sure I have. Did I ever do this cutscene? I don't think I did. I love this cutscene. I love that it looks like he's crying in that.
Again we meet, little ghost. I'm normally quite perceptive. You I underestimated, though I've since guessed the truth. You've seen beyond this kingdom's bounds. Yours is a resilience born of two voids. It's no surprise then you've managed to reach the heart of this world. In doing so, you shall know the sacrifice that keeps it standing. If, knowing that truth, you'd still attempt a role in HollowKnight's perpetuation, seek the grave in ash, and the marker would grant to one like you.
I love how little that makes sense to anybody who doesn't really know the lore of the game.
Memorial to the Hollow Knight. In the black vault far above, through its sacrifice, HollowKnight lasts eternal.
Wow. What? Bro, I don't need that. Let's see, what should we do? I could just go straight into Royal Waterways. Yeah, sure. Why not? Wow, these guys take a lot of hits. Steven is not, Steven is not me on Discord. My name on Discord is the same it is on here, Mushroom Me. Precisely my name is, yeah, just Mushroom Me. And I could have sworn I sent a friend request with that account. I think we might even be friends. Yeah, on Discord. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. I don't want to dedicate a lot of time to that right now. I might as well get the bench. Yay, bench. Oh, these guys are gonna be a pain. Actually, they die pretty quickly. That's pretty normal, all things considered. Having what is the normal version of that spell called? Descending Dark is the Desolate Dive, yeah. Having Desolate Dive is nice. Hey, Elle, it's been a minute. Hello. You haven't missed much, just basically just started and jumped into Royal Waterways. Yeah, ended last stream, beating Soulmaster and running through basically all of City of Tears. Almost. That could have been a fun skip. Okay, this is the type of location where I need to pay attention to where I'm going because I just went in a big circle. Ah, Lord. Oh, this is a lot of enemies. Uh-oh. Damn! First death. Wow. Also, that's technically first swear. Well, that was unfortunate. Well, rip. Yeah, right here. I just realized my soul thing, my soul vessel being broken, like, did not change anything. That's hilarious. Should have just desolate dive. Desolate dived? Desolate dove? Desolate dove? Would that be the proper pronunciation? Oh no. Dude, I told that death was so avoidable. That just goes more into fluke territory. I want to just get Dung Defender done. Probably. I can't believe I was going on about how I hadn't died yet and was pretty confident in not dying, and then just freaking flukes are the things that end up taking me. I actually managed to catch the stream this time. Heck yeah, bro! A leaf? Dude. I love leaves. Leaves are so cool. Dude, maybe this is a bit too extreme to say yet, but I bet there are gonna be leaves in Silksong. They're gonna be really cool leaves. Bella, Bella, Akko. I love this guy's voice. I never looked into the vocalized cast too much. I wonder if they were able to get any of the original voices to do the vocalized. Probably not, but who knows. Oh wait, I can just... Oh yeah, I don't have Dream Nail. Frick. Oh, this boss is gonna be so annoying. It's gonna be easy, just annoying. Yeah, I say that, it's actually going just fine. What? Dude, I jinxed myself, wow. I literally do not have any stronger attacks to hit him while he's staggered. Oh, that was convenient. I think I just skipped his big phase 2. Regardless, it doesn't really matter because he can just D-dive. Yes, juggle! Juggling is so depressing on Dung Defender, because you can only do it for a short bit and then he just staggers. The real fun is on White Defender. Oh. Oh. Rip. One hit. Boom. Easy, boss. Wow, thanks, PlayStation. I'm so glad loot is reborn in Diablo Season 4. I totally play Diablo and totally care about that. Thanks, PlayStation. Yay, now I can go to Ism's Grove or whatever. There's not much in this area, all things considered. I can hit up... Good fight? Heck yeah. Dude, I probably could have done it hitless if I was playing a bit better. Granted, that's most things in this game, and I typically just don't play better. But yeah, it's basically just Flukemarm, and then I think there's a Mask Shard far left where Cornifer is, but that's about it. Oh, Flukemarm is gonna suck now. Oh, no. Flukemarm is gonna have similar issues to Collector this early on, because I don't think I'm gonna one-shot the summons. Obviously, I'd be able to if I waited a bit, but, like, waiting is for losers, and I don't want to wait. Yeah, those things two-shot. Those, what are those called? They're all freaking fluke things. Fluke flies. Yeah, fluke flies are 2 hits. I am shocked I didn't take any hits there. I would use nail arts. I mean, yeah, I would too, but I don't have them yet. I could probably get, to... You can get to Howling Peaks? Howling Cliffs, that's the name of the area. I could get there now, and, get the nail art there. Which nail art is that? That's Cyclone, I think. The others I still am a ways away from. I need Crystal Dash for Shio. And Ash Slash is all the way in Kingdom's Edge, which is not remotely close. What am I doing? He literally has nothing we want. Let's skip him for now. I assume you're referring to Flukemarm. I am at 1 HP and I did not pay attention. Damn it! Crap! Well, now I have to go back regardless to get my shade. I totally was not paying attention to my HP. I've died twice to flukes of all things. I cannot believe this. All of the reputation I've gained, all the skill I have had is slowly draining. I am slowly losing all of the prowess that I have built up over the 100 episodes of All Bindings that I have done. Dying to freaking, not even Flukemarm, just flukes. And that was so avoidable. I could have just healed. I can't believe this. Am I going the right way? No, I'm not. This is a freaking... Yeah, this is a totally different location. I need to look into stream latency because, as people have probably realized, it takes me a minute to actually see your messages. But I don't know how, taxing that is. I don't actually, is it taxing at all on a rig? I don't freaking know. Not again. Nope. Not making this mistake. I might be making the mistake a second time. Nope, I'm good. God Gamer. Sorry, Fireborn, I am the new God Gamer. Yeah, I went, that was a wild goose chase. Why did I go over there? Smallest of complaints ever about this game, but this was a terrible idea. Why did I just fall in here? There are 3 flukes? Okay. Let's think about this. What? I thought there were 3 there. Shoot the bed. No, this is still doable. This is still possible. Yeah. Nope, we're good. Hey, you. Hot diggity. Okay. It only gives you, what, a charm that you can't use anyway? Yeah, but, like, it also gives me a percentage point, man. Like, that's too good to pass up. A percentage point? I mean, come on. Oh, wait, I was gonna say I had the tiniest of complaints a second ago, because I thought bellflies couldn't damage other enemies for some reason, but they do. I don't know why I thought otherwise. Okay. Wow, lag spike. That was interesting. Okay, take 2. Why did I shoot that way? Oh, I grabbed onto the wall. At least this area is really easy to heal in. Do the halves of those have names? I don't think so. Let me open this shortcut. I'll give a solid attempt to Flukemarm now. And if it just seems too difficult, especially without wraiths, I'll save it for later. Wow. Great job. Me. I'm just gonna go to the bench. Screw this. Okay, you were at 2 HP, then you got full HP, then immediately went back to 2. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's all bindings for you. Can I? Oh, I can. Nice. Yo, who wants to go to God Home? Not me. So, fun fact about myself and my time with HollowKnight. Over on PlayStation, I have close to 800 hours on the game. Like, at least according to PlayStation. 300 on one save file. And that one save file, like, 90% of that playtime is because of the Pantheons and various things in God Home. I have spent countless hours on this game, and most of that playtime is in God Home. I hate that place with a passion, but I also love it because I've dedicated so much time to it. Alrighty, time to murder MILF. What would be the most efficient way to do this with the kit that I have? Just like 3 swings, spell, 3 swings, spell over and over again, then I just do my best to kill the fluke flies. I am already failing. Yeah, this is not going well. I got him under half. Her. It? No, it's a her, I think. Half health ain't bad. Got bad fluke RNG, but that's about it. That's doable. I'm doing another attempt. That's doable. The run back's quick as well. Are you automatically aggroed, or do I have to hit you again? You're automatically aggroed. That's not a good start. That's not a good start. That's not a good start. Yeah, no, I don't want to do this right now. That's 4 deaths now. Wow. 0 deaths last stream, and then the first... like, immediately second stream, 4 deaths. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. It is just collector, but different. No thank you. Okay, use the spell. Come on. Lol. Does not look easy with all bindings. Yeah, you can die so quickly. Like, one thing you could do if you didn't, even if you just had the soul binding removed, like, you could just spam spells. But you only get 1 spell usage here. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. I am one that typically hates skipping things till later if I can do them now, but, like, I do not want to bash my head against the wall there. Is there anything else I can really do here? I can go far left and get the map and the mask shard. Yay, the totally helpful mask shard. Oh, and the grub that's here. Ow. Ow again. Oh, I never talked to Tuck, I just realized. Not that that really matters, but... Boing, 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 boing. Oh wait, the mask shard's down here, isn't it? Oh, it's in the next room. That boss is legitimately like an in-game boss, not because of difficulty, but annoyance. Yeah. Once you can kill the fluke flies in... That was scary. Once you can kill the fluke flies in 1 hit, the boss becomes incredibly easy. But before that point, it is legitimately just collector, but again. Actually, I guess that's technically before collector. Ironically enough, I'm probably gonna have an easier time on collector than I will on Flukemarm, because at the very least I have training on doing collector with all bindings. Here, like, yeah, I technically have training on Flukemarm as well, but the fluke flies only take 1 hit even with all bindings normally, so it's not nearly as difficult. Okay, now we can go talk to Corny. Okay, bye. Egg? I'm just stealing that from Scurry. Sorry, Scurry, your bit is now the property of a random YouTuber and streamer with 205 subscribers. Now, this is a weird thing to think, but, like, I wonder if any of the big Hollow Knight YouTubers know of my existence. I wonder if they've ever seen me in, like, the recommendations on, like, their YouTube sidebar. I would feel complete if Mossbag knew that I existed. Dude, when I hosted for Daily Silksong News, I got given the host role on their Discord server. And my name, it puts myself right beside Mossbag. Which was very surreal. Actually, sometimes it's different because I think there's another person with a name that gets in between us, but if that person is offline, me and Mossbag are right beside each other, and it's, like, surreal to see. Just got here. This looks fun. Is there a point to getting masks? No, not at all. For one, yeah, exactly. Yeah, it is completely pointless, aside from, completion percentages. Which, I want to get all of this run. This run is a full run of Hollow Knight, but with all bindings. Dude, just imagine how, like, bizarre, fun, yet incredibly awkward the, like, recording booth would have been for, the Flukes. Like, it's all just freaking, like, slobbering sounds. Egg? You know, talking about lore for a second. It's so interesting to me. Mossbag pointed it out in one of the videos of his. I don't remember which exactly. But it is really interesting to me how, like, the flooring here in the background, this is, like, in basically every location that there's a soul totem. And it's implying that the waterways were just built around it. Because I doubt... Because it's pretty apparent that, the Pale King didn't, like, put these here themselves. Himself, sorry. So they must have been here beforehand, so I guess it just implies that, they can't move them or get rid of them. It's the equivalent to the frickin', like the walls in Attack on Titan. You just can't frickin' break them unless you're, unless it's like a Titan that's, doing the breaking. Yeah, it's so interesting. And that's one of the things that I doubt will get an explanation in Silksong. I know there are a few things that'll get explained in that, but don't think that's one of them. Like, I know we're gonna get a lot more lore on, like, the Steel Soul stuff. I don't know exactly to what extent, because I mentioned this in the first stream, I've ignored, like, every ounce of Silksong information that exists because I don't want spoilers. I want to go into that game when it eventually releases in 50 years. I want to go in as blind as possible. Also, I fell and now I'm really sad. But, like, we're gonna get stuff on the Steel Soul things, like Steel Soul Gen from Steel Soul mode. We're gonna get info on Lifeblood, I think, is something I heard people say. Dude, they have to go back to HollowNest to some extent, because the game is supposed to, like, at least to, like, some degree, cover, like, Hornet backstory. And I don't see how they're really supposed to do that, if the entire game takes place in Farloom. Unless, maybe after Hornet was born, she was immediately sent to Farloom? Dude, I don't know. Dude, there's so much lore that I'm so excited to dive into with Silksong. I'm going to be right alongside Mossbag, trying to dissect all of that. Dude, Silksong can't come soon enough. Okay, ultimately, obviously, the Team Cherry, take your time. Like, wow, there are so many of these things. Like, Silksong is gonna be a masterpiece. I feel like we all know that. But I'm being totally honest here. This is taking a while. I was excusing how long it was taking for a long time, but I'll admit we're in May of 2024 and we still don't have a release date. That's like that's pushing it, in my opinion. Again, still obviously, like, they need to take their time, do what they can, but man, that's like that's a long time. I was super confident that we'd get information February, or last February. Oh lord. I need to stop talking for a second. The off chance I screw up here. I was super confident we would get information in February, because that was the, I believe, 7th anniversary for Hollow Knight itself, but, like, more importantly, the 6th anniversary, sorry, not 6th, 5th anniversary of Silksong's announcement. And I was totally thinking, like, the perfect timing, like, we'll get a release date for the game on this 5-year anniversary of its announcement. It makes so much sense. But we just didn't. Oh, there are a lot of messages. I rambled for a lot there. They're like fairy circles in Hollow Nest. That must be a reference I don't get. I typically get most nerdy references, but that is one I don't get. The Pale King was interested in the Void civilization, so maybe he wanted to keep the statues around to study them? Maybe! But also, like, there are some locations where that would make sense, but that one's just in the sewer. Like, maybe to that extent it was just easier to keep it there instead of, like, building around it or blocking it off or something, but still. Weren't they built by the Void tribe or something? Something like that. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna get Void information in Silksong. As I said, I don't know. I'm staying blind to that. No idea. That would be really interesting. I hope we do. Hornet flashbacks would be fascinating. 100%. Dude, there's so much potential for Silksong in terms of, like, lore and reveals and whatnot. Would love to just hear any sort of update. Team Cherry, please send a sign of life. Yeah. Do y'all remember, like, I think, like, a couple months ago, there was the one guy that, had a business trip in Australia, and he had to go to the same building that Team Cherry was located in. So you just stopped by to, like, say, hey, are y'all alive? And then you got a picture with them. Sorry. Hit my microphone there. Oopsie. But yeah, that we at the very least know they're alive because of that, unless they've died since then. The music for this area is so intense for no reason. Yeah. Dude, Royal Waterways is also, it's depressing because it's like one of the only soundtracks in the game that isn't like in the soundtrack. Cause let me think. Yeah, the Royal Waterways music isn't in the soundtrack. The combat music for City of Tears isn't in the soundtrack. There's a couple songs in White Palace that aren't in the soundtrack. There's the one in the hidden nursery room that's like the more happy version of the Shade theme, and then there's the one that when you sit on the throne. And then I think the only one that would be missing is the song that plays when you're in Beast's Den and Deep Nest for the first time and you're talking to all the NPCs that are telling you to sit on the bench. That song isn't in the playlist either. That's a fun song as well. Like more than any of the others, I wish that song was in the soundtrack. That song is so goofy and it's such a vibe. Music, Fear for Your Life. The Hormps? Is that how you pronounce them? Yeah, Hormps. Just vibing. Yeah, exactly. Hello, how's it going? Hello, what's up? Astis? Sorry, I'm terrible with names. But hello. We're doing well. We're, finishing up, Royal Waterways, and then we're gonna... I don't know where we're gonna head yet. I haven't thought that far ahead yet.
Oh, aren't these waterways thrilling? A labyrinth of pipes and tunnels. I couldn't have asked for a better place to employ my talents. It's all so orderly, so considered. Nothing like the crude irregularity of those caverns.
And ironically enough, everything being orderly and considered makes it more confusing to navigate. Because it's all just straight and then like 90-degree turns. That's the entire area and it's really confusing.
Ah, but so sad. My trunk is telling me those fungal wastes are close, and I sense my damp adventure may have reached its end. Guess I'll be calling this one done.
I just realized I never got, I never grabbed, what the heck is her name? Starts with a B? Bretta. God, how did I forget her name? I never grabbed Bretta, and we're right next to that, so I can do that now. Yes, please, thank you.
I'd wager these pipes and chambers were once used to carry the city's waste. Would have been a horrid stench down there. Thankfully, that constant rain has flushed them clean.
That's nice. I mean, granted, I don't think I have a smelling orifice, regardless. Do any of them, like... Does Zote have a nose? Does Hornet have a nose? Like, what, like, senses do they have access to? Does Hornet ever have a line about smelling things? I feel like she might. I don't know. And Zote probably does in all the 57 precepts. Ooh, a lot of messages. Steel So Jin talked about Void People before, so that might mean that they would be talked about in Silk Song. Yeah, I would hope so. Voiceover jump scare, what? I read that too late, I don't know what you're referring to. Presumably Cornifer. I've been seeing your P5AB runs for a while and I wanted to stop by. Heck yeah, you're attempting it right now yourself. Frickin', how far are you currently? What boss are you on? It's very cool. Good luck with P5AB. Yep. Fun fact, most bugs smell with their antenna. Really? I mean, I guess a leaf of all things would know that. That's bizarre, but kinda makes sense for whatever reason. Weird. Oh my gosh, guys, it's Sans! Oh man, I can't believe it. Sans Undertale. In my HollowKnight. That's so cool. Dude, okay. The quickest of stories. I was on, like, Twitter. This is like a year ago at this point, but I was on Twitter and there was somebody, I don't remember the context of what we were talking about, but there was somebody that had, Dashmaster as their profile picture. And I just responded to them, and, I said, hey, what's up, Sans? Swear warning. 'Cause I need to do it justice, swear warning. And then he just responded saying, shut the fuck up. Dude, that was freaking hysterical. Dude, now I think about that every time I see, Dashmaster. No. Oh no, 2 Owen Wilsons. Okay, never mind, Owen Wilson is actually easy to kill. Yeah, I'm gonna try not to swear in these streams, but I wanted to do that justice. Oh, I'm just trying, I just keep dying to Vengeflyking. Yeah, makes sense. For being the first boss, it's, like, weirdly challenging. I don't typically post the attempts anymore, because I've kind of gotten to the point where I'd rather post attempts with actual, progress. But, like, I've died to Vengeflykings, a good few times, in my runs. They're just, they can really catch you off guard if you're not careful. I'm being eaten alive. Here's a fun fact about bugs. Oh. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty believable. I have this problem to play aggressive, so most of my runs die to Vengeflyking. I'm not really in the mindset to think about, like, strategies and whatnot, but, I swear I'm trying to not pat myself on the back here, but, like, tune into some of my, past videos, and I generally, do, like, recommended, like, the recommended things to do with Vengeflykings. Yeah, they can very much overwhelm you if you're not careful, but, like, once you learn how they function, they're not super difficult. Alrighty, hi, Bretta.
Oh, please, don't leave me behind.
Wow.
You forgot about me? I knew you would. Everyone always forgets about me.
That's depressing.
Who are you? Your face. You're so...
Dang. That's...
I'm sorry. I got lost. I don't know how I ended up here.
Hey, respect to Bretta. I mean, the knight's cool. The knight has some kind of a small yet kind of intimidating presence, but like I don't know what Bretta sees in him. I don't really see the frickin' like knight in shining armor saving the princess from the tower. That's not the vibe I get from him. I am not in line with Bretta here.
You came here to rescue me? Bretta? The girl that everyone just ignores?
Hey, don't worry, rest assured, if I didn't just go to Royal Waterways, I probably would have forgotten to get you this entire playthrough.
Sorry. When I look at your face, I can hardly... I just can't believe you came all this way down here to rescue me. I didn't think anybody... Oh, sorry. I mean, thank you. I better go. Back to town, I better get home.
I have seen that archetype, like, in so many different, like, anime characters. Luckily, I've never seen any of those anime, but I have seen so many clips of that type of, character archetype. That's basically all of Waterways finished. You know, there are a good amount of people in chat. Where should I go next? Give me some recommendations. Ow. Holy baloney. Okay. Every time I get to Markoth is less like... Every time I get to Markoth is less than 40 minutes. Dang. Yeah, I'm a bit slower than that. I have done Mantis Lords. Yes, Crystal Caves, Crystal Peaks. Sounds good to me. What's the quickest way there? From where I'm at? You know, to save time, because I don't really want to wander. Where did my cursor go? Oh. Save time, because I don't want to wander. I'm just gonna do this. Oh yeah, I can do that somehow, I think. How do you do that? Can I do a... maybe that's something you need to be bigger for? Because I'm not seeing an option for it anywhere. And regardless, people seem to want Crystal Peaks, so might as well just do that. Wait, what? It is fun. Wait, where did I sit? Oh, did I sit here and I totally forgot? Well, frick. Guess I have to go the long way to get back. Eh, it's not that long. Maybe there is. I have the stream pulled up on my phone right now, not on my desktop, so maybe there's the potential... Why am I going to Mantis Village? This is not a quick way to a stag station. So maybe there'd be an option to do a vote on desktop, but I don't have that pulled up right now. Mostly just because this is eating my CPU already. I do not have a gaming rig, so streaming is like eating a lot of my CPU just in general. I already have Mark of Pride. Wait, what? Why is there an icon there? That's bizarre. Anyone else see that? The little blue icon is showing that that was like a new item, but there was nothing there. I don't even know what charm that is, because I don't have the pit positions memorized with all the mods that I have installed. Because Ancient Aspid adds a charm, Pale Court adds like 5. And then I have the mod that allows you to both have Carefree Melody and Grimchild at the same time. Okay, I need to actually think about where I'm going again. Yeah, I need to go down and left. Maybe it has to do with Grimchild, Carefree Melody? Because since that, like, is not, like, a natural thing in the game, and you don't, like, pick up each charm individually, maybe the game, like, attempted to give it to me already and then took it away, but that's why the icon was there? Who knows? Yeah, I have the Grimchild Carefree Melody one just because it makes doing, like, boss attempts on here a lot easier. I like having access to both. Oh, hey, I can grab this totally important and totally mandatory item. Dude, I love how I did that, like, so easily. And I've, myself included, but I've seen multiple people die attempting that. Okay, at long
You've
last.
opened several stag stations now, haven't you? I'm thankful for the opportunity to once more travel through the kingdom.
You're welcome.
As I visit more places, I feel my memories returning to me. Like the stagways of my mind are running once more. Continue to open the stations, and you'll have my deepest gratitude.
Actually, no, Crossroads would be quicker. I don't think I've done any of the triggers for Mila yet, but I could be wrong. Because I think the triggers for that are just, doing things in Crystal Peak. I can't believe I still haven't bought the quill. Oh. Okay, no, this is... Yeah, that would have helped. The quill would have helped in that scenario. I feel like in most scenarios I know this game like the back of my hand, but obviously I am mistaken. Ow. I haven't even talked to Sly yet, I just realized. I've kind of just ignored him this whole time. Since you have so many mods, are you going to try and get above 112? That itself, I don't think any of the mods I have actually give percentage points, but there's definitely the potential that I could attempt, like, Pale Court and stuff. That would be a lot of time, though, because I'm not nearly as familiar with those bosses. I haven't even beaten, most of them on Radiant yet. I just haven't gotten around to it. So if I did do that, like, on stream, with, like, all bindings, that would admittedly take a really long time. Oh, I never even talked to you before, and you already have turned one phase. That's depressing. But, I mean, I can at least try it. Same with, like, I haven't even beaten Ancient Aspid normally yet. Ancient Aspid is tough. That was something else I was just thinking about streaming at some point, because, like, I might as well have, viewers and people to talk to while I'm bashing my head against that boss for long stretches of time. But, yeah, I might as well attempt to do most of the, stuff in the mods that I have.
Bury my body. Cover my shell. What meaning in darkness? Yet here I remain. I'll wait here forever. Till light blooms again.
That is so creepy.
Bury body, cover shell, darkness, no meaning, dangerous, still remain light again.
Bro. Nightmare fuel, man. Alrighty, Crystal Peak time. This area is gonna suck. Can I... Isn't there like a skip you can do where you like do that? Yeah. egg. I don't get why people get so mad about aspids. Those crystal flies are the ones that suck. I think they both suck. Hot take. They're both terrible. Hey, who knew you could do this? Ow. It's difficult, but you can hit them from behind if you swing upwards. Gosh, it's all the Mila copies. This little crevice is totally useless. With most like things in the game, there's always some purpose for a little like bit like this, but no, this one's just here. There's no reason for it to exist. I'm thinking if I should go and spend my money, but like, I don't even know if there's really anything to spend on. Because like, I don't think any of the stuff that Sly has is really going to be super helpful. Actually, I say that I haven't gotten Lantern yet. Maybe I should do that really quick. Actually, nah, I can get there from here after I get Crystal Dash. Egg? Brick. Well, that was unfortunate. I wonder, can you pogo if it's upside down like that? Actually, it doesn't matter, I can wall jump on the side of him. Okay, Crystal Hunter time. Woohoo! Alright, the goal is to not die once to any of them. I mean, I haven't even gotten hit so far. Hopefully I can keep that up. Goodness. I wonder if the husk miners were directly inspired by Hammer Bros, or if it was a coincidence. Ow. That was just here. I've seen ancient aspids in a vid, and it's actually scary. Yeah. Yeah, I have like a modded save on here. That's just what I use to fight all the like modded bosses and whatnot. I have still yet to even beat Ancient Aspid on there. And that is a dark room. Woohoo! And that is a grub. I hate this area. I am sitting at 3 masks. I need to make sure to not do that. You should get the pale stone that is here before you leave. Yeah. You're supposed to need wings, but I do not need wings. I can get there, regardless. Hello, Chris. Good evening. Don't think it's quite evening for me yet. Actually, what time does evening officially start? It's like sunset, right? But yes, hello. How are you? Oh, Lord. I hate this enemy. There's so many things I hate about this area. Hot take, I dislike Crystal Peaks more than I dislike Deep Nest. I actually ultimately do not mind Deep Nest all that much. Possible. I mean, yeah, it's actually no. I don't want to test it. If this was a normal playthrough, I would, but I don't want to rack up needless deaths. Oh lord. Shoot. This is scary. Huh. Okay. Nice thing about that, I mean, is for whatever reason they respawn at room transitions, so they are really easy to farm soul for. Google says evening is 6 to 9. So I guess in that regard, then, yeah, it is... Actually, no, it's not. Okay. Yeah, it's 5:20 where I am at. I translated the, like, start times of the streams, to Pacific time, because that's the time I always see, people using whenever there's, like, a scheduled thing. But I don't even use Pacific time. I'm Central. So, yeah, it's 5:20-ish for me. Only hitting them twice gives me enough. Oh, that's nice. I don't even need to come over here. What? I hate this area so much. Okay. Okay, that was actually pretty easy. There's another room with slammy things, but I am blanking on where exactly that's located, compared to where I'm at. Hey, corny. Can I do the skip? Yeah, baby! That's what I wait for. That's what it's all about. Woo! Ow. Give me that king's idol. What's up, corny?
Come to scale the mountain. I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me, though, and I'm not really one for heights.
Really? Only one line of dialogue? Interesting. I guess I could talk to him again for the extra line, but yeah. Dude, so many... This enemy sucks, too. This enemy I'm fighting, what are they called? Shardmites. Shardmites suck, too. So many enemies in Crystal Peak just suck. Oh no, guys. Hardest boss in the game approaching. I'm gonna die so many times. Oh no. I might as well just end the run here. No point in continuing. I'm not gonna be able to beat it. Might as well try though. Wow, I must be hacking. I wish there was a skip to get to Enraged immediately, but I don't think there's a single way to get up there early. I've noticed that the areas with the worst enemies, Deep Nest, Crystal Peaks, are also the ones with the most interesting lore at the least. Yeah, the lore in these areas are pretty interesting. I would argue that they aren't the most interesting. I'd say Ancient Basin is like also one of the ones with the most interesting lore, just because of the Abyss. The Abyss hard carries Ancient Basin in that regard, but like, still, the Abyss goes crazy. That reveal going there for the first time just freaking hits. I've gotten the Shopkeeper's Key before I've even talked to Sly for in Dirtmouth. I bet you shade skip up to Enraged. Oh, yeah, you probably... Well, now I can't. Cause, yeah, I don't think you can die in that room. Actually, maybe you can. Maybe there's crystals at the top. You know what, I want to try. Really quick. Will not take long. Are there crystals that I can hit myself on in here? Okay, no. Yeah, you can't shade skip because there's no way to die in the room. Frick you. Frick you too. If I'm remembering correctly, you get up to the top where Quirrell is, and you can go back down, and yeah. Dude, every location that Quirrell is located in is such a vibe. Like, I wish I could just insert, like, my actual self into the game, and just sit here and admire the view that we can totally see. Like, you could see Dirtmouth from here, and that would be so pretty, seeing the little town lit up with the giant, like, mountain. That would be so cool to look at. Someone forget to record this line of dialogue?
I'm not surprised you
so.
survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect it would be quite intimidating, if not for your small stature. Did it sadden you to see those miners below, still laboring at their endless task? Even overcome
tasks?
Strong
Among Us?
been imprinted upon
Sus? I'm cursed. I'm gonna be like an old man in like 40 years. I'm gonna hear someone talk about their events and I'm gonna have a panic attack.
The crystal ore is said to contain a sort of energy. Not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harnessed, but far less lethal.
Oh, so you know what the Soul Sanctum people were doing. Interesting.
Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes.
Wow, I wonder too. It's not like I already know or anything.
At this high vantage, I can just make it out. The light from that sad little town.
I just realized, Quirrell never interacts with Dirtmouth. We never see him go there really. I think this is the only time he acknowledges its existence. That's bizarre.
I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them.
Probably. Granted, Cornifer probably does. Cornifer, Bretta to an extent. Cloth shows up there for a bit. I haven't talked to Tiso yet, I just realized.
So small, it seems.
Maybe you could do a stage skip, but you would have to die against Guardian before. Yeah. I missed out on that skip, even if it even is possible. A skip I can do, though, and a very easy one at that, is here. exactly, yeah. Imagine seeing the White Palace IRL without the buzzsaws. I mean, yeah, okay, to be fair, the buzzsaws as well could be kind of cool to see. Like, just seeing all of those spinning saws, like, all at once, like, all in view. That would be kind of cool. But yeah, seeing it without the buzzsaws as well. Like, maybe just standing at the frickin' front door, just, that would be so cool. And what put furniture in the palace? No, we need more buzzsaws. Exactly. Crap, I messed up the skip. Okay, skip take 2. I need to dash to the left, not try and grab onto the bit at the right. I was about to say I wish I had Crystal Dash to make this quicker, but like I'm in the area for that and I'm willingly choosing not to get that right now. Ow. Those guys are also annoying just because they take so many hits. Frick. Ah, I was trying to read a message. Dude was running into me. Screw you. Do y'all think the royal retainers have to do parkour just to get around the palace? They probably, dude, no, I bet they have, like, secret passageways. I bet there's actually very normal parts of the palace that they can use. But they're just, like, in the background and we're not allowed to use them because there's a 2D game. Crap. Oh, Lord. Why did I dash? Oh, no. Everything is fine. This is fine. I was gonna try and get the grub here, but, yeah, especially with that guy, I don't know how likely that is. There are a few enemies on the upper level. I can get them. Assuming I don't die in the process. Can I even... I know there's a way to get there. Yeah. Well, I forgot that there was a second guy there. Okay, 5th death. Dude, I heard that there's a feature in this game called charms, and they sound pretty cool. Too bad that the feature went unused, and I can't, and they don't exist. Too bad charms are fake. Back in my day, we traveled to school through 3,000 buzzsaws.